Well, hello there. I need to tell you something. I just love Michelle Obama. She's the most brilliant and accomplished First Lady we've ever had. And she dresses so beautifully. She is a true fashion icon.
Well, I'm not sure everyone agrees with that assessment.
Oh my God, I can't believe what you are saying. She is a beautiful woman in more ways than physical, but she has a magnificent face.
Well, I'm not sure I agree with that.
You are crazy. I am in absolute awe of how confident a woman she is in spite of all the obstacles she has had to overcome.
But what obstacles has she had to overcome? As First Lady, she has tons of help with everything.
Oh please. Being First Lady is hell. No other first family has ever been scrutinized like this one. Still, Mrs. Obama manages to dress with such classic simplicity that her spirit always seems to shine through.
Well, I think some of her clothes are too tight.
Are you serious? Michelle Obama is our girl. And her manicure is absolutely flawless. So I would just like to give a shout out to Mrs. O's perfect manicure. Mrs. O rocks and rules.
But, some of her clothes are too tight.
Oh please. She is an icon for millions of women. She is truly an inspiration.
Well, personally, I just think some of her clothes are too tight. And she is gaining weight, at the same time telling everyone else what to eat.
What the hell are you talking about? You are just being racist.
But how can I be racist? I am black.
Doesn't matter. Obviously, if you don't like Mrs. Obama, you are racist. And obviously you have no fashion sense, because Mrs. O has been hailed for hers.
Well, okay. If you say so. What I'm really concerned about is our country going bankrupt while the Obamas go on unnecessary trips, like the last one to South America.
Oh please. It was another lovely and magical journey. And the close-up of Mrs. O where she is crinkling her nose is absolutely precious.
But I thought we were worried about the economy. Those expensive trips won't help Americans get jobs.
Okay, now you are just being nasty. I just hope that Mrs. Obama and the girls had time for a little shopping. Maybe they brought home a treasure or two in their bags.
But seriously. What about jobs? Our country is on the verge of financial collapse.
Oh, who cares? I just love how Mrs. Obama mixes it up. And she is so cutting edge.
Well, I just think she dresses inappropriately sometimes.
There you go again, spewing your hate. We don't want you trolls here. God bless Mrs. Obama, God bless the First Family, and God bless America. Well, I have to get back to my desk. I need to give myself a manicure before I go home. Bye.
This conversation was based on actual comments found on the blog known as Mrs. O. Seriously. Google it. Mrs. O. Well, please excuse me while I go vomit.